Barack Hussein Obama II is an American politician who served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. His story is the American story, values from the heartland, a middle class upbringing in a strong family, hard work, and education as the means of getting ahead, and the conviction that a life so blessed should be lived in service to others. Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. I am the President of the United States. I am not the Emperor of the United States. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. My fellow Americans, we are and always will be a nation of immigrants. We were strangers once too. If you are walking down the right path and you are willing to keep walking, eventually you will make progress. If the people cannot trust their government to do the job for which it exists, to protect them and to promote their common welfare, all else is lost. That's the good thing about being president. I can do whatever I want. We proved that we are still a people capable of doing big things and tackling our biggest challenges. We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent. In the end, that's what this election is about. Do we participate in the politics of cynicism or a politics of hope? The thing about hip hop today is it's smart, it's insightful. The way they can communicate a complex message in a very short space is remarkable. We want everybody to act like adults, quit playing games, realize that it's not just my way or the highway. In a world of complex threats, our security and leadership depends on all elements of our power, including strong and principled diplomacy. Issues are never simple. One thing I'm proud of is that very rarely will you hear me simplify the issues. It's not enough to train today's workforce. We also have to prepare tomorrow's workforce by guaranteeing every child access to a world-class education. Over the last 15 months, we have traveled to every corner to the United States. I have now been in 57 states. I think one left to go. A good compromise, a good piece of legislation is like a good sentence or a good piece of music. Everybody can recognize it. They say, oh, it works, it makes sense. This is the moment when we must come together to save this planet. Let us resolve that we will not leave our children a world where the oceans rise and famine spreads and terrible storms devastate our lands. I have got a pen and I have got a phone, and I can use that pen to sign executive orders and take executive actions and administrative actions that move the ball forward. After a century of striving, after a year of debate, after a historic vote, healthcare reform is no longer an unmet promise. It is the law of the land. I just want to go through Central Park and watch folks passing by. Spend the whole day watching people. I miss that. I miss Saturday morning, rolling out of bed, not shaving, getting into my car with my girls, driving to the supermarket, squeezing the fruit, getting my car washed, taking walks. I consider it part of my responsibility as President of the United States to fight against negative stereotypes of Islam wherever they appear. As President, I am committed to making Washington work better and rebuilding the trust of the people who sent us here. Americans still believe in an America where anything's possible. They just don't think their leaders do. What makes us Americans is our shared commitment to an ideal that all of us are created equal and all of us have the chance to make of our lives what we will. We have real enemies in the world. These enemies must be found, they must be pursued, and they must be defeated. I found this national debt doubled, wrapped in a big bow, waiting for me as I stepped into the Oval Office. As a nuclear power, as the only nuclear power to have used a nuclear weapon, the United States has a moral responsibility to act. If you are looking for the safe choice, you shouldn't be supporting a black guy named Barack Obama to be the next leader of the free world. Building new roads and bridges creates jobs. Growing our exports creates jobs. Reforming our outdated tax system and our broken immigration system creates jobs. I believe in American exceptionalism, just as I suspect that the Brits believe in British exceptionalism and the Greeks believe in Greek exceptionalism. There is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There's the United States of America. If the critics are right that I have made all my decisions based on polls, then I must not be very good at reading them. I think one of the great things about the United States has been our ability to maintain a distinction between our military and domestic law enforcement. We all knew this. We all knew that it would take more time than any of us want to dig ourselves out of this hole created by this economic crisis. I am the Commander-in-Chief of the United States Armed Forces, and Iraq is gonna have to ultimately provide for its own security. I have said very clearly, including in a State of the Union address, that I am against don't ask, don't tell, and that we are going to end this policy. I want to be very clear. I will not sign on to any health plan that adds to our deficits over the next decade. Community colleges play an important role in helping people transition between careers by providing the retooling they need to take on a new career. America thrived in the 20th century because we made high school free. We sent a generation to college. We cultivated the most educated workforce in the world. I will cut taxes for 95% of all working families, because in an economy like this, the last thing we should do is raise taxes on the middle class. We need earmark reform, and when I am president, I will go line by line to make sure that we are not spending money unwisely. That is America. That is America. Those bonds of affection that common, we don't fear the future. We shape it. We embrace it as one people, stronger together than we are on our own. We will keep the promise of social security by taking the responsible steps to strengthen it, not by turning it over to Wall Street. Thank you for joining us on the journey of motivation and inspiration. Please like, share, comment and subscribe Aham Quotes channel. Until then, stay motivated, stay inspired and stay amazing.